Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play No Man's Sky Permadeath episodes. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 65? Oh my gosh, let me check. It's episode 65. Okay. So, still in the process of turning a dollar here. And since the game is so good at throwing things in your way to make you pause or stop or do something else, that is a funky ship design. When they're asymmetrical like that, that cracks me up. But of course, all of us, our favorite asymmetrical ship design of all time, the Millennium Falcon. It was an asymmetrical ship. Asymmetrical ships bother me, but the Falcon doesn't. Asymmetry in general bothers me. Help pirates kill 14 creatures. Alright, and I noticed there was also a traveler in this system. He's right over there. So that I only need 2 more glyphs to start using the so ask where they came from. Oh, and I was going to see if anybody had some tritium. Oh, but I got a bunch of it. Never mind. I bought some. One thing I have never researched is what is rusted metal actually used for. Alright, we got this big planet right here. Unknown big planet. It is a tropical planet. Oh. Hey, that doesn't matter though. What matters is that guy right there. Yeah. Oh. Let's go do a flyby though. There may be some vessels down here that we can hire. No? You? There we go. What do you got for me, Korvax? I need 2 more combat ships. There's an industrial specialist. He is plus 15 to industry and he's 8 tons of fuel for 250,000 light years. He's brilliant. I'm hiring him. Okay, so that one is industrial. That gives me 2 industrial ships. Alright. And anybody else? I don't think so. I think the rest of these are just... Oh, there's one right here. Jeez. I'm trying to navigate when I'm drunk. He's an industrial specialist as well. 10 tons for 250,000 light years. 15. I'm going to decline. At the 10 tons of fuel requirement. I'd rather have it around 8 or 9. Frozen planet. Is this unknown grave on the little moon though, or is it on the frozen planet? We're about to find out. I think it's on the little moon, which looks like it might be a toxic planet. Oh yeah, it's on this little moon, alright. See, that approach right there was great. It took me around the top and then it let me go straight down. I like that. That was a good approach. Oh yeah, this is like some kind of radioactive planet. Wow. Let's have our gun ready to go then. Limited. Alright. Kill creatures. Oh, look at this little guy. Look at this little duck-like thing. He looks like Howard the Duck and he's a chicken. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. You guys are cracking me up. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. It's Howard the Duck chicken. Oh my gosh. What do we have over here? Oh, look at you guys. Cute. Okay. Let's get the glyph and go. The Atlas, blah, blah, blah. 15 of 16. That's what I'm talking about. Trade outpost is right there. How far away? Only a minute. Well, that's nice. Beverages. They're what make the world go round. And fat bottom girls. I thought I saw something down there. What do we have here? It's not a manufacturing facility. But it will have a few little nanites in it, maybe something else. Ooh, look. Those things. I have room for that too. Are we looking at some Albumin Pearl here? Yes, we are. Well, how is that? What else do we have? And what do we have here? A Corvax transmission tower. 17 and 17 together is 34 minus 1, and 33 and 33 together is 66 minus 1. So 129 and 129 together, well, here's the easier math. 130 and 130 would be 260, minus 2 would be 258, minus the 1 would be 257. And we found a stress signal. Oh, but it's afraid of crash site, which I don't care about. Right. Oh, I'm just walking in the walls here. Well then, let's go get back on our way to the trading station. Hello, trade post, my old friend. Gentlemen, how are you guys doing today? I've got stuff to sell. I have stuff to sell, don't I? Yes, high industrial components. Such high-tech component manufacturer. That's the system we're in, isn't it? High-tech. What did I do wrong? Okay, hold on. I did something wrong. High tech. Oh, that's a nice looking ship. What are you? Oh, he's an A-class 36 as well. Man, the game is throwing this at me. It's like, hey, you want an A-class? Dude, 36 slots, you want it? That would take all my money, and it would only be a 2-slot upgrade. I'm going to be disciplined, but my junk is stuff type industrial components. Such high-tech component manufacture would not be possible without this. Industrial components, high capacity vector compressor. Landed in an incorrect system. I must have went from red to red. Because it is a red system. I must have went from a red system to a red system. Like an idiot. So that means I need an orange system. Unless I'm just way off here. Oh well, we'll just keep going because at the worst we can still improve our exosuit and maybe find the elusive last traveler. I've done pretty good with travelers on the last couple of episodes, so balanced. Sustainable. What is this? What is this one? Adequate. Satisfactory. Prosperous. Right there. Okay, let's go to... That's mining. I'll find somewhere for these goods. I swear it. Alright. That's 2 A-class 36-slot fighters. Both of them very nice little designs, and it's just the game tempting me to blow my money because it knows, oh, you have some money burning a hole in your pocket. Why don't you spend it? No, I'm saving up for the big fancy hauler. Darn it. Quit trying to tempt me. Quit trying to entice me with your hookers and blow. It's not going to happen. Browse missions. Take a photo of a land-dwelling creature. Feed, hunt, raid, collect. Not happening. Alright, now I should be able to tell just by going here. Am I in the right system? No. High capacity vector compressors are not sold here, so we need to just hop to the next system. Don't waste time going down on the surface. That means a yellow system is in order. I must have really screwed something up here. Alright, yellow, developing, sustainable, promising, garbage, wealthy. Oh, that's a cyan. That's a blue one, though. Declining. Adequate, comfortable, developing, medium supply, low supply, promising. Okay, come on guys, help me out here, out of jump range. I may have to settle for a promising or balanced one and just not get as much profit as I want here. Or not so much profit. Oh, there we go. Opulent. the profit is determined by, you can see down in the bottom left hand corner, the sell and the buy. The big deal is I want the tier 1 goods. So, because they're the most expensive and they bring you the greatest return on your investment as far as raw amount of money. The lower the tier of goods, like tier 4 and 5, they're really cheap, but unfortunately, and their profit margin is better, but since they're so cheap, you can't earn as much money in a single stop as you can with tier 1 and 2 goods, and that's why you take the tier 1 and 2 goods. That's why you look for the opulent, affluent, booming systems, so that you can get access to the tier 1 goods, because they mean that much in terms of raw gross profit for each system that you hop to. Oh, look at that. There's 3 guys up there that says recruitable. A bunch of recruitable frigates in this system. Or supposedly, since the game has the recruitable frigates a little bit broken as far as who's recruitable. Thank you, upgrades. I don't see among all these short little gets a travel. Is this a system we can sell things in? No. High capacity vector compressors. Nope. Okay, so must have to go to a cyan system. Weird, I did something really backwards here. Alright, Gexter. So, to a cyan system then. Wonder how I got off on this. If the cyan one doesn't take it, then I got goods in the wrong system. I must have... The only thing that could make sense then is that I thought I went to a cyan system and I didn't. Instead I went to a blue one, in which case we'd have to change tack here. Balanced, sustainable, promising, adequate. Promising. Promises. Opulent. Engineering. Okay. I have to break open my Wikipedia here soon. That's the only thing I can think of, is that instead of going to a cyan system, I went to a blue one and I got the wrong goods. The wrong goods for the wrong loop. Because one of the trade loops is red, orange, yellow, cyan. And it's possible that I messed up cyan and blue. Like a ding-dong. Or it's possible that I messed up yellow and yellow because I might have had the conflict scanner or something else turned on instead of the economy scanner like I thought I did. Can we sell them here? Okay, sell your items. Yep, they get sold here. Okay. I screwed something up. Okay, kill a bunch of creatures. Kill one predator. Scan 5 minerals. All the easy missions. What do we have here? Oh my goodness. That's an ugly one though. It's a C-41 though. It's ugly though. I mean, come on. There's gotta be... I have some standards here. Is this a barren planet? Yes, terraforming catastrophe. That's not good. Hey, do you want to be my friend? Can I hire you for a job? Combat specialist, 8 tons for 250 light years. He doesn't have any negatives. I'm definitely buying him. Right. So that gives me my 4th combat ship, which is awesome. I really only need four of each ship, 4 combat ships, because then you always want to send a supply ship with them. So, what is this planet? Corrosive fungal mode. Alright, what else do we have? How many planets are in this system? Just the 2? What's our map say? Just the 2 and no moons. Oh, okay. Well then, not a lot of choice, do we? And 23 seconds from now. Oh, I don't think you want to do that. The question is, are they going to stop me before I get to the planet? Ah, they are. Where are you at, gentlemen? Where are you at? Okay. I have a present for you. Do you want to know what it is? It's that thing. Enjoy it. Would you like a taste too? Spin is all you want. Oh, I thought that had him. That is not the planet I want. I want the other one. There we go. What do we have here? We have... Those must be circling around the planet. Those lines. Do you have any other ones? There's some there. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. I can see it right, terminating right about there. That thing. It's just a little beacon. For a minute there, I thought it might be an actual ship crash. It certainly would have been worth investigating. Alright, let's actually sell some stuff this time. Jeez. I have come from very far away to enlighten you to my goods. Buy them. Alright. Right now, I'm going to sell the rest of this junk too that I picked up as part of various rewards for things. Albumin Pearl. Oh, yeah, superconducting fiber. Okay. Now we go back to buy exosuit, quantum accelerators. Get them all. And on the ship, take, yep, our favorite, the autonomous positioning unit. It still sounds kinky to me. So how much room do I have in my exosuit for other cargo? I still have some. Let's do this. Put the mordite there. Just in case these things spit out some antimatter, which they just did. Oh man, that is precisely why I checked that, and antimatter has it. That's nice. Alright, let's get out of here and get the right system next, please. Alright, went to all this trouble to find a cyan system, which means the next one has to be red. Fledgling. Wealthy. Hey, I'll take that. The Viking dark system here. I think I have enough space now in my exosuit that I can start also purchasing the tier 3 goods, making use of my cargo space here. I can move a bunch of this stuff. Is that a traveler that I see over here? I think it is. Yes, sir. Hello, buddy. Give me the last one. Brilliant. That'll give me the portals. Now I gotta see how they work. See if I can find a portal that takes me much closer to the center of the universe here. If that's how they work. I haven't used them very much, actually. There were a couple of weekly events. Ooh, look at that thing. Whoa, it took off and it was huge and it was awesome. Well, I hope we see one down. I want to get a better look at that ship. I still like that whole wing design. Oh, it's the same one as right there. I like the whole wing design of the one that I got really enamored with a couple episodes ago. That I made a note on. I still want to go get that one. This planet, what is this? I did press C to scan and then you didn't show me anything. It is dead. Okay, it's a dead planet. There's something on the other side of it. Oh, there we go. Are there any ships here that want to join my cause? Yes, please. Inspect the frigate. What are you? You're a combat specialist. I already have 4 combat specialists. I'm not buying another one. What are you? You are a 5 tons support specialist, plus 2 to combat, minus 4 to combat. Your pluses and minuses are bad. So goodbye. Okay. Not gonna worry about any of you guys. Alright, let's go find the grave. Oh yeah, it's gotta be on this planet that's behind it, right? We're gonna fly right by. And there it is. What kind of planet is that? Wow, we're really on the radioactive bandwagon today, aren't we? Exosuit. I want the exosuit, I want technology, let's do this. Ion battery. Okay. What about you? Oxygen, what about you? Okay, I need to carry the right stuff to refresh all this. Oh, not another one. 10 seconds away. He's going to make his move. I'm at 6 seconds. No, they're not. You will not get me. Oh, there's only one ship. I think he just had a bad day. That might qualify as a bad day. Landing area not clear. You punk. Alright. We'll land right here. Gamma cyclones, yeah, just what I want to deal with. Oh jeez. Make this fast then. I don't have time to read through all your text when I'm about to die. 16 of 16. I know. Trying to get out of here. Alright, we got the last glyph. Trade the goods. Oh no, meaty meebo. Some cool groundwork down there. Gamma cyclones. Well, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to do some work on the research on the portals now that I have all the glyphs, but I'm pretty excited about that. Alright, I'm gonna buy everything. Fusion cores. Oh. I'm gonna buy the next most expensive thing on the ship. I'm going to fly to the next system, and that'll be the end of this episode. Let's see, how many of these can we buy in our suit still? More than I thought. Okay. Well, it's a few extra bucks when we go land on the next planet. Wealthy red. I need a... Oh, and I found an opulent orange right there. Brilliant. That made it easy. I need to go on a creature killing spree, apparently. Seems like what most of my missions are that I've been holding on to. The Javatam Stellar Observer. I like storage space. Hey, another traveler, but I already have everything I need. What is it? I'm gonna decline. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose would be after I get the 16, and I want to know more about that before I do anything else. So. Ooh. Big huge hauler there. Alright, my friends, what do we have here? Unknown planet is toxic. Wow. Like every planet the last 2 episodes. Toxic, toxic, toxic. Is it trying to tell me something? Does it think I'm toxic? Oh, you are water. Well, where's Kevin Costner when you need him? Waterworld is one of those movies I always forget about when I'm trying to think of weird shit to show my kids that they haven't seen yet. It had some cool ideas, but it was just, from what I remember, not very well done. I would really like to see... It's the kind of movie I'd like to see actually remade with a better script. It could be really cool. Those 2 haulers off in the distance, like that one that just took off. Alright, this is where we're going to shut this episode down, and after I trade this stuff off. Folks, thank you so much for watching. Let's sell all our junk first. 9 million. Odd link gel. Experimental power fluid. Where are we at? We're at 42 million. So we're getting there. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. As always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. I'll be more than happy to try and respond. And I will see you guys next time. Adios.